make my day.
Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Pokemon Moon Nuzlocke Challenge. In our last episode, we just defeat the president of the Aether Foundation, Lusamine. She was planning on opening up more wormholes across the world to cause even more destruction, but we defeated her, and she had to escape into one of the Ultra Wormholes herself, and she got away. But now, we're going to go ahead and talk to Lily, and probably her brother, Gladion, as well, and try to figure out what we're supposed to do next in the story. And then, as well as defeating Lusamine and all that, we actually ended up losing a really big member of our party, Macho. He took a pretty heavy hit from Lusamine's Beware, and he will no longer be in our party because of that mistake I made. In the end, I should have switched out to Oranguru, because that would have finished it off a lot better, but, you know, live and learn, right? Unfortunately, we're going to have to deposit Macho into the PC as soon as we can, as well as Nosepass. Nosepass fainted as well. He wasn't necessarily that important to the team, but I was planning on getting him to a Probopass and being pretty useful later, but we never really got a chance to do that. So anyways, we're continuing on now. We're going to go outside and see what Lily has to say, what our next course of action should be, so let's go ahead and see what that is. She's in a totally different outfit now. It's supposed to be symbolic of this big change she's about to go through. I picked these clothes up in Mali. Do you think they suit me? Sure do. Oh, James, thank you! You're welcome, I guess. I feel like there's so much I have to do now. To save Nebby, to save my mother. I want to be like you, James. I want to be strong enough to face any trial. That's why I'm going to try my hardest. This is my Z-powered form! It was a little clunky, but, you know, A for effort. So this is where you were. I found this downstairs. It's the Sun Flute. It's apparently an artifact from Alola's past. They say it's to be played under the sun's light. The Sun Flute and the Moon Flute. When sounded together, it's said that they can call the legendary Pokemon. That is, if you believe in old myths, anyway. Now, if you remember in Mali City, when we went to the library and met Acerola for the first time, we were reading that really old book from her father or grandfather, I think? I think it was her father. Anyways, it was talking about that legend, about the flutes and calling the legendary Pokemon. Looks to me like that woman was even planning to add the legendary Pokemon to her little collection here. Here, take this with you. Oh, we got the Master Ball, guys! Whoa! That is the ball with 100% catch rate, even on legendaries, but you only get one for the whole game. Wow, that's awesome. I can't believe we got that already, guys. Wow, I wonder what I'm gonna use it on. I'll have to keep my options open for that. I'm counting on you to help Lily. This is the least I can do. But what are you going to do, Gladion? Deal with this mess. I've got to clean up after Aether Paradise. I'd wanted to get as far away from this place as I could, together with Noel. But in the end, it looks like I ended up right back here again. That's deep, yo. That's deep. James! Hey, Hal. Hey, and it's Lily, isn't it? What happened to you? Yes, it's me. Now I'm ready to use my full force, too. You look fantastic! Whoa, he's hitting on her. What was that? I'm going to train even harder. I've got to do more. He just changes the topic. I mean, I wasn't hitting on your sister. I keep getting saved by James and his Pokemon, don't I? That's not enough. I've got to be able to save Pokemon on my own. If If I can't do that, I'll never be an island kahuna. I'll never be able to make people really smile. And I still haven't even done Acerola's trial or anything. I've got a lot of catching up to do. Sorry for dragging you into our family mess. Yeah, but we got to see things that almost no one would ever get the chance to see. Maybe if I set out to train harder, I'll get to see even more amazing things like that again. Yeah, our mother... He shook his head no and said yeah. Our mother does like to do things on an extravagant scale. I was really glad that you came too, Hal. I can get you to the next island at least, Pony Island. I'll wait for you at the docks. Alright guys, we're going on to the last island, Pony Island. It's the very last island of this game. So we're starting to get to the end of the game, guys. We did it. We're getting there. Let's show the world what we can really do. You got it. Wow, I can't believe we got the Master Ball too. That's awesome, guys. Okay, so I suppose we're supposed to meet Gladion down at the docks, so I guess I'm ready to do that. There should be a Pokemon Center right there in the beginning of the last island there, and then we can go into the PC and deposit Macho. But I don't think we've ever been able to get out on this side of the building. Is that true? Is this the first time we've been out here? Yeah, totally. Because here's an item. Hyper Potion. Oh, that reminds me. When we get to that Pokemon Center, I need to buy a lot of potions, because we used literally every single one on that last battle. You know, and that's another thing. If I had more potions, I could have stalled that battle out even longer and had a little bit more options, but didn't quite work out that way. Alright. Oh, there's a Zygarde cell. Cool. And then just so, I'm trying to get a little bit better about, like, not doing too many things on screen, or, like, recording myself doing, like, some more of the kind of mundane tasks in the game. So I went ahead and did some research. I just looked inside my PC and decided which Pokemon I would like to put into my party next. That way I didn't have to, like, sit there and be like, and in the excitement of ing, I just accidentally went to the wrong floor. So much for not recording mundane tasks, huh? Okay, we're going to the docks. Docks is where we want to be. And we'll set out for the next island. So I'll show you guys which Pokemon I decided to put into my party next once we get to that Pokemon Center. Alright, here we are. Ready to go? Yes. I am so ready for the last island, guys. I can't believe we're already there. Wow. Here we go. Pony Island. And actually, Pony Island is the well, I was going to say it's the smallest island, but it might be tied for the smallest island. Because the first island, Melee Island, is a little bit small too. I don't know. They're both pretty similar in size, I suppose. But the thing about this island is you actually only get to explore half of it before you beat the game. And then after the Elite Four, you can explore the last half of the island. So there's really not a whole lot left, guys. We're really getting close to the end. Almost no one lives on it, but you'll find a whole lot of nature to explore here. He's talking about the island itself. Go, find the Kahuna. The Kahuna of Pony Island also protects the shrine where Alola's people worship the legendary Pokemon. Maybe they will know something that might help you. Gladion, thank you for this. But when you took Null and left Aether Paradise 2 years ago, you left me alone with Mother. She was so bad after you left. If I hadn't had Wick with me... I'm sorry. I wasn't there for you when you needed me. All I could think about back then was finding a way to save Null. That was the battle I was fighting. But now you found your own battle to fight. I know you can handle it. Yeah, the story between Gladion and Null is actually kind of deep. They kind of relate to one another because they were designed for a certain purpose. Like, his mother was always trying to make him out to be a very specific way. And so I feel like him and his Pokemon really relate like that. James, I'm okay. You don't have to worry about me. worry. I know what I have to do now. And, I don't know, maybe it sounds strange, but I'm kind of excited. Yeah, I'm excited too. We're on the last island. This is such a cool island too. There's a lot of exotic Pokemon out here. Pony Island, here we come. Bzz, bzz. Wonder what kind of new Pokemon we'll get to rub elbows with here, eh, James? If only I had elbows. Bzz. You Rotom Dex, always wanting to rub your elbows on everything. Such an odd habit. Okay, so, well, let me just double check. I'm pretty sure this lady just allows you to take the ferry back to other islands. Yes, okay, that is true. Alright, let's explore this side. No. Okay. So this is Seafolk Village. It's pretty tiny, as you can see. There's only a couple of boats that people live on, and really not much else. Okay, what's going on here? Nice to see a new face around here. Oh, I should have been like, nice to see a new face around here. I just had no idea whose voice I was acting out. Oh my goodness! He's on a boat! I'm sorry, who are you? Me, I'm the chief of the Sea Folk. It's my job to keep everybody together. The Sea Folk? Yes, ma'am. What'd you think all these boats round you are here for? We sea folk have spent years navigating the seas and searching out new wonders. When we find rare things, we bring them here to Alola to trade. The ports on the other side of the ports on the other islands are busier these days, but we still always seem to end up back here on Pony, eh? Ah, he's Canadian. What did you all come out here for? You collecting berries like us? We're here to visit the Kahuna. The Kahuna? Maybe you should go to Little Hapu's place. Her house is the only one still standing on Pony, after all. There's only one house on this island. Where else would you go, eh? You can recognize Little Hapu's house at a glance, because it's the only house on the whole island. Thanks to that huge Mudsdale of hers. Oh, oh! So Hapu lives here on Pony Island? Thank you very much, Chief. Let's go, James! It will be good to see Hapu and Mudsdale again. I mean, I guess. They're alright. I don't know, not dying to meet them again, but, you know. Okay, so here's another one of those restaurants. You can sit down for a meal and get a rare item, but we really don't need those rare items quite yet. So, yeah. Oh, okay, he won't even let us upstairs without ordering a meal. I'm not gonna worry about it. Okay. Let's see, what's on this side then? I guess this is the only boat left to explore, and then there's a Pokemon Center, and that's it. Okay, so let's see what we got going on here. Are you a lucky person? No. Really? Then win luck over to your side with this. Lucky Punch. Okay. If you let Chansey hold this item, the critical hit ratio of Chansey's moves will go up. You'll be really lucky. Yeah, so it's kind of like Stick, the item that only Farfetch'd can use. Except it's for Chansey. It just increases their critical hit ratios. Hey, you kid, did you know that all the Pokemon Raichu looks a bit... Wait, did you know that the Pokemon Raichu looks a bit different in Alola than it does in other regions? I knew that. You cheeky little thing, be polite and at least act surprised. So then, I haven't actually gotten the chance to see one of these Alolan Raichu for myself. If you show me one, I'll give you something good. I think she gives you the Alola Raichuium Z. It's like a specific Z crystal for Alolan Raichu. I think that's what she gives you. But hey, we just got Flash Cannon TM. That's cool. That's actually a pretty strong special Steel-type move. And you know what? Let's go ahead and see if we can get a new encounter here. I know that there is one particular Pokemon here that you can only catch in this village. I wonder if we'll get that. Let's give it a shot. Let's see what we get. And then I am keeping a mental note that on Route 16, we never caught the Pokemon on that route because the only thing that we could catch was during the daytime. It was Gumshoes. Oh, a Wailmer. That's cool. Nice. I kind of like Wailmer. It's interesting because it's like Wailord is the biggest Pokemon. Let's give it a quick ball shot first. See if we can just kind of get this done quickly. Go, quick ball, come on. Do it. Oh, critical catch. Nice. Oh, what? The critical catch didn't... the critical catch didn't work. What the heck? Yikes. Yikes. Okay, so finally got stuck in the vortex, so we can't switch him out anymore. That's annoying, actually. Okay, well, let's do... Gosh, I don't know, Rock Slide? I feel like that probably will do the least amount of damage. Let's just hope we don't kill it. Ooh, there's a huge level difference here. We might kill this thing, guys. Oh! 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 It's still alive! What? What the heck? Oh my god. I mean, that was calculated. That was on purpose. Definitely on purpose. We got that Whalmer to 1 HP. I knew that all along. And now we're going to throw a dive ball. If we have one? Okay, we definitely have net balls, but do we have dive balls? Oh, we do. Let's go for a dive ball. This should catch it. I mean, he has like 1 HP. I mean, I don't know if that's exactly 1 HP, but it looks like it. Nice. Alright, got Whalmer. Not really looking for more water types, because if, you know, God forbid anything happens to Pisces, I'll probably end up switching to that shiny Wishy-Washy, because, man, that's so cool that we got a shiny on this run, guys. I'm so excited about that. Yeah. But, I mean, I don't want to have, like, too many water types on my party, too, so... I'll just keep it as Pisces for now. Alright. I'm not going to nickname the Whalmer. You guys can if you would like to. We're going to send it to the box now. And speaking of box, we can finally go over to this Pokemon Center and put the new Pokemon in our team. Get prepared to say hello to our new team members, guys. Let's see, does she give you anything? I don't think any of the other NPCs give you anything here. Pretty sure not. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into the PC right away. Oh god, I hate doing this. Just like the act of actually placing my Pokemon in the graveyard is just so sad. Goodbye, Nosepass. You did good, buddy. You did help us out in several battles. Sorry we didn't get to use you to your full potential. And Macho. Macho, you were such a good Pokemon. You helped us out so much. When we go to the Hall of Fame, I will be chanting your name, as well as Sir Puffy Puff. Both of you guys really deserve it. You guys were great Pokemon. I will never forget you. I'll never forget you. Okay, well, let's liven this up a little bit by introducing the new Pokemon on our team. I'm gonna throw Gengar back in the team. That's right. I really like having a ghost type because you can use a lot of strategies. If you know that the enemy is going to use a normal type move, you can just completely dodge that move by switching into a ghost type. I love doing that. And then I still want a anti-flying type Pokemon in here, so we're going to put in a Alolan Geodude. We're going to give him a shot. So I'm going to go ahead and... I'm going to see if these two Pokemon can learn any new TMs. Since they've been out of our party for a while, we might have picked up something that they can use. Alright guys, so actually, instead of making you watch everything that I'm doing with these TMs, I went ahead and just did all that on my own, just because we were just talking about not making you watch everything. So, I actually taught some pretty good TMs to our two new Pokemon here. Let me show you what those are. So, that's going to be Stone Edge for Geodude. That's a really strong move, 100 power, but only 80 accuracy, and it has a higher chance to crit than normally. So that's pretty good. He still has Thunder Punch, still has Smackdown. We got him Rock Polish, though. And then I ended up giving him the Rockium Z, because I wanted to be able to use a high-power rock move without worrying about that accuracy on Stone Edge. So this way we can use... a buffed-up Stone Edge without worrying about his accuracy. And then for Gengar, we taught him Sludge Bomb and Focus Blast. And so the Focus Blast is so that when we switch him into a normal type, he can take down those normal types. And if there's a dark type that gets sent into him, he'll actually have something to fight the dark types with. Considering that his speed stat isn't bad, he may be able to one-shot a dark type Pokemon right off the bat, just because Focus Blast has 120 power, only 70 accuracy. But anyways, those are the moves I chose. I also remembered that Gengar has Pokerust still, so he might be able to spread the Pokerust to Geodude, which would be really helpful. So let's hope for that. Gengar has Cursed Body, which is like the move Disable. When a Pokemon makes a physical contact with Gengar, the move that they used on Gengar has a chance to be disabled. Very helpful. And we gave him Ghostium Z, because I was thinking about giving him the Poison EMZ, but we don't even have that yet, so maybe later. And then Geodude, I gave him, his ability is Magnet Pull, so that makes it to where Steel-type Pokemon cannot run away from him. It's not necessarily that helpful, but yeah, that's what it is. Alright, so let's go ahead and actually explore this island. And then, by the way, I also bought a bunch of potions, 20 Hyper Potions, 10 Supers, and 5 Max Potions from the guy on the left. And the guy on the right, I bought these TMs. It's probably why you were wondering, like, wait, how'd you teach Gengar Focus Blast and Geodude Stone Edge? It's because they were right here. So I still have to buy Giga Impact, Fire Blast, Thunder, Hyper Beam, and Blizzard, but don't have quite enough money for that yet. So, yeah. We're gonna... Actually, you know what? Let me just make sure those NPCs in there don't have anything. This guy looks like he might have something. Oh, he can teach a Rayquaza Dragon Ascent. That's Rayquaza's signature move, but we don't have Rayquaza, obviously. Okay, she wants to be like a Magikarp and be more independent? Is that what she was saying? Oh, and then she can teach a Dragon-type Pokemon Draco Meteor if they have maxed out Friendship. That's kind of crazy. Draco Meteor is kind of known as, like, the best Dragon-type move in the game. Let's see if Shelgon can learn it. Okay, it's not totally friendly with me yet, and his special attack stat isn't even that high right now anyways, so I think I'm okay with that. His Friendship will probably just kind of naturally raise on its own while we're training him. And then maybe in between episodes I can run him by the massage parlor in Coney Island, or Coney City. But, yeah. Alright, let's move on to the actual island. Here we go, guys. Don't have a ton of time left in this episode to really explore, but we'll get around a little bit. Maybe we'll get our first encounter, battle a couple of people here. Alright, she's going to do her best to keep up. She has max repels instead of fighting with Pokemon. That's kind of a cheap way to go about it, but hey, I'm not judging, except only a little bit. Okay, so there's an item over here. Very good. And a Zygarde Cell. Cool. Now, there's definitely an item in the water over there, and there's a Pokemon splashing in the water. And what does this chick want? If you like to battle me, you have to... Oh, okay, she's one of those trainers. We'll have to battle everyone else first. Okay, that's a Pokemon trainer, for sure. I don't know. Should I go in the grass for a Pokemon in the grass, or should I go for a water type? No, I don't need a water type. Let's go in the grass. Let's see what our first encounter is for this area, guys. Here we go. First encounter for Pony Island, not including the city. Execute. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you know, that's not bad. I'm happy with that. Let's get an Execute. Here's the thing, though. I would love to do a Quick Ball, but if it doesn't work, then Geodude is left wide open, and I don't like that. So instead, let's bring out Shelgon. Bring out Shelgon. He's kind of tanky-ish. He doesn't necessarily have a great special defense, but he does resist grass types, which that was not a grass type attack. Okay, yeah, we take those. Nice. So let's go ahead and whittle down its HP a little bit. Let's try a Dragon Claw. Okay. Hey, that was good. I think we can do one more of those. Totally. Got rid of Shelgon's rock head. Gave it insomnia so it can't fall asleep. I mean, I guess. Thank you. Alright. Come on, don't get a crit. Oh! No! No! What? Are you serious? We got a crit on the... Oh, I'm sorry, guys. That's lame. Oh, I totally called it, too. I was like, don't get a crit. I guess I jinxed it. Yikes. That sucks. Okay, then. I guess we're moving on. That's an ace trainer, but so is she. Ace trainers are kind of tough sometimes. And I don't know if you guys have noticed, but our team isn't necessarily doing so hot right now. 2 people fainted, so the 2 new Pokemon on our team are definitely going to need to catch up in level before they can fight on their own. Okay, but we have Skarmory here. Well, we're definitely not fighting it with Geodude with that level difference. Jeez, look at that. That's insane. What are we actually gonna do here, guys? Holy cow! Wow. We don't have anything for this. I guess Shelgon? No? I guess... Oh, wow. I guess we're going into finally. Man, we are really under-leveled now, guys. This is kind of scary. Yikes. Okay, alright. So we're getting some stamina boosts. That should help out a little bit. Let's just go for some rock slides, I guess. Hopefully we'll do at least a decent amount of damage. I don't know how good it's going to be here, but just give it a shot. Oh, good. His defense rose too. That's excellent. Yay. You know, I could probably teach Stone Edge to finally. Wow, that damage is very insignificant. Holy cow, guys. What am I going to do here? I can't do anything to this guy. Okay, the other 2 Pokemon are way too underleveled. Oranguru, I mean, Psychic does ineffective damage against Steel. I guess we could try doing Foul Play. And then Steel beats Fairy, so we can't send in Pisces. And Shelgon doesn't have anything to really fight with either. Gosh. This is gonna be a boring battle. Wow. I think our best bet here is to just keep rock sliding until this finally goes down. I mean, no. I didn't mean until finally goes down. I meant until Skarmory finally goes down. That was tricky. Okay, we need to keep in mind that if this Skarmory happens to get a critical hit, it's going to go through all of our defense buffs, so I'm not going to play it out to the very end. Because he has Slash, too, which does have a higher crit chance, so could be bad. I think we're okay with one more hit. I'll heal after this next turn. So we'll go do one more Rock Slide. Nice, he missed. And he didn't even land a hit on us, so I'll do one more. I'll just keep going until we get hit one more time. Nice, keeps missing. Alright, well this isn't too bad. I mean, it's kind of taking a while, but it's actually not as bad as I thought. It's not taking as long as I was expecting. Okay. Nah, you know, I think we're okay here. I think I'll heal on the very last turn. Oh, we got a crit. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna do one more Rock Slide, and then I'll heal no matter what, and then that way finally we'll have full HP for the next Pokemon in case we still want to use it. Perfect. Alright, next level strats. Okay, so let's go ahead and throw him a Super Potion. Yeah, that's probably good for now. I don't want to blow away a Hyper Potion right off the bat. Slash. I'm surprised he hasn't crit a single time with Slash. That's actually very interesting. Okay, one more Rock Slide. And boom. Finally. Defeated Skarmory. Alright. Finally grew to level 40. Excellent. Good stat boosts. Geodude gained some experience. Finally, Geodude leveled up. Man, see, finally is such a weird name for this Pokemon because it just makes everything sound weird when we're talking about it. Oh man, unfortunately we cannot keep finally out because Water beats Ground type, and Sharpedo actually has a really crazy attack stat. So let's go into Pisces, because Fairy beats Dark, and we'll be able to resist Dark and Water moves here with this Pokemon. Perfect fit. Good, we'll resist that Crunch, no problem. Wow! Oh, okay, it was a crit. I was gonna say, do you see this Sharpedo's attack stat? Pretty ridiculous. I guess Disarming Voice is really the only thing that'll do significant damage. Oh, whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Hold on. He has Poison Fang, and that beats Fairy types. That's scary. Yes! Oh, wait, we didn't finish him off? Are you serious? What? What? That's crazy. He better not have Pursuit. He better not. Going to Shogun. He wouldn't have Pursuit at level 45. Usually Pokemon learn that near the beginning of the game. Okay, alright. Crunch. How do we take those? Is that okay? Ooh, man, this is... Whoa. Let's just go for a Dragon Claw. Come on, Shogun. You got this, buddy. Wow, this Sharpedo is wrecking us, guys. Wow, rough skin too? Holy cow! Man, that was an intense fight, guys. We need to train up. We are very underleveled. This is getting really dangerous. Wow. Like, we had nothing to fight that Skarmory, too. Geodude! He's already evolving! Yes! Geodude! My man! Let's do it! Yeah! Right. Nice! We already have an Alolan Graveler. Sweet! Alright, he already evolved. That's excellent. They eat rocks and often get into a scrap over them. The shock of Gravelers smashing together causes a flash of light and a booming noise. Whoa, that's crazy. Alright. Alolan Graveler. Sweet. Alright, well, you know what? Now might be a good chance to end the episode. So I'm actually going to evolve the Graveler right away. I'm going to go ahead and use Jacqueline's DS. I don't think I'm going to bother showing you guys the evolution this time. Let me know in the comments if that was a good or a bad idea, but I'm going to go ahead and assume that you guys are okay without watching that. You already saw Machamp and Gengar evolve. You guys have seen evolutions. It's not a big deal. You'll see him as a Golem when I get back into the next episode, and then that'll give him a chance to be a little bit stronger. And I may or may not grind a little bit in the grass here because we're really underleveled and it's pretty scary. So I'll see you guys in the next episode. I guess it'll be a surprise how high level our Pokemon are in the next one. But yeah, catch you guys there. Bye-bye.